Hello folks, just a simple little video for you here today. I gotta apologize, I haven't been making more videos recently. I've been kind of under the weather the last week or two, but I just wanted to show you something here that I think is pretty cool. This is a Model 3 front drive unit that I've put together here, complete with open inverter board. This is actually the first front one, I think, now that's that I've actually, fully put together myself. So it's got one of our open inverter boards in it, and I just wanted to show you. It's kind of super simple. You just give it 12 volts, you give it some kind of high voltage. In this case it's coming from that old server power supply up there, and give it a throttle pedal. That's some Mitsubishi throttle pedal. You press your pedal and the motor spins, and that's it. And if you wanted to spin a different way, well, you just put 12 volts on a different wire, and that's it. There's no secret sauces, there's no VCUs or cans or other weird things going on. It's just I think it's a very neat little package. It's going to be going in the back of the Mini there now to be delivered tomorrow. So yeah, I just wanted to, I don't know really, it's just funny, but I was really pleased with it, seeing it kind of running there so well. This is the induction motor. I'm now been told that apparently some of the front motors are now some kind of permanent magnet motors also. Now folks, while we're on the subject of the old Model 3, I've got Elon sitting on my lap here for you. This is an inverter I picked up from a company in Ukraine. They sell lots of Model 3 parts, and I emailed them and said, look, do you have any inverters that are no good to you, that have some problem with the kind of logic side of them and so on? And they said, yeah, we got plenty of them. So I got this one. It was 150 euros, and I think it's I've tried powering it, and the CPU is dead. There's no flashing lights or anything on it now. Not that that bothers us, because we'll take this board off. But the reason I got it, and I've actually got another one there, you'll see it on the bench wrapped in plastic. I got that one from the United States. Was that I've a little idea to make a kind of a universal inverter, and I mentioned that, and some of you folks came up with this thing, and this thing is pretty freaking amazing. This is a 3D printed cover for the Model 3 inverter, and of course in true fashion, don't know if you'll be able to see it, but embossed on there is V3. Now there's a little cutout area here where I can put a kind of a dummy heatsink, or kind of a heatsink anyway. So I have to cut that out of some aluminium on the plasma. But anyway, this thing then fits down onto the inverter like so, and this guy is flipping amazing. I printed this myself just on the Prusa. 3 M25 cable glands, and this thing here bolts onto that. So then you have your Model 3 inverter kind of becoming a kind of a universal inverter. Now this version here, you might see, has these kind of things in the back, because this one has been designed specifically to go on to the 8 HP gearbox project that I'm working on. But the other version, there's another version of this that doesn't have those on it. This one, it's not as, it's a little bit not as close of a fit. This one's a perfect fit, but the principle's the same. But this will work fine. I'm not gonna, this is too big for my 3D printer, so I've had a couple of people that have larger printers print these for me. But again, then that will go on there, or you can probably go different ways. But that's an amazing, to me anyway, kind of a thing to have, and probably be another use case for our Model 3 inverter. I wanted to tell you about this for a while now, and I just didn't, just kind of didn't find the right way to do it. So there you have it. These designs for these covers and the cable bracketing and all this, they'll be on a specific GitHub repo. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. Now, I didn't design these. I wouldn't have a prayer. But how I kind of want to share them is that they'll be free for non-commercial use, so you can print them for yourself, your friends, family, all that kind of thing. Use them any way you please, but you cannot sell them or make a profit from them. So I think that's fair, considering the amount of work I would imagine, or you know, if you were to try to pay someone to design stuff like this, I can't even, you know, I can't even imagine. Now that part there, that's printed from, I believe, carbon fiber ASA. So that is like, it's actually weighty. It feels like almost, I'd say, the same weight of aluminium. If it was cast, that's how it kind of feels to me. I know it's very subjective, but this is just flipping beautiful, folks. You know, I'm blown away. Suppose I'm easily impressed. Here, why don't you have one? Here, no, take it. So yeah, pretty soon I'll get these out for you guys, and yeah, so a little bit of Model 3 progress on things. I was really pleased with that front drive unit. Just wanted to share that. So we'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to thumbs down all of this garbage, and other than that, I suppose, happy V3 printing.